I never forget the story I heard of a missionary in Africa who told me this story. That when Christianity first went to, I think it was Kenya, nowadays a lot of Christians there, but in the early days, they were spirit worshippers in that tribe called the Kikuyu tribe. And when the missionaries went there and the first person from that tribe was converted, he and his little 12-year-old son. And the whole tribe was upset, and the chief ordered a conference. Conference means a discussion of the tribe, and they brought this father and son who dared to accept a religion called Christianity, which all their fathers had never accepted. And they asked this man, "Will you renounce Christ?" Imagine, just newly converted. He said, "No. Jesus is my Savior." And the chief said, "I'll kill you." He said, "Fine." Got somebody to take a sword and cut off his head. Right there, in the presence of everybody on this platform. And they called the little boy. "What about you? See what I did to your father? You're going to renounce Christ?" And he said, "No. Christ is my Savior too." 12 years old. But he said, "Before you cut off my head, let me take off my shirt." And he took off his shirt. And he said, "Before this gets stained with my blood, I want to give it to you. Give it to your son. And always remember that I loved you, even though you killed me." We're going to meet some people like this in eternity who are faithful. They didn't live long lives, but they were faithful. I used to get my children to read missionary biographies of people who gave up everything to go and serve God. When I was a young Christian, there were two things I read. One was the Bible. We studied it. The other was missionary biographies. And